sadywelljapan.com. Today is Save Your Tax, lecture number 6, Expenses for the Education. Sometimes the company bears the cost of the employee's education. The employee go to the seminars, employee get a job training, employee go to take some classes to get some license, and the company pay for it. If the company pays the educational cost for the employee, sometimes it become a problem. What problem? If the company pay for the employee's educational cost, it is treated as the salary of the employee. Then salary for the employee is deductible expense for the company, but if it is treated as a salary, the employee has to pay the personal income tax and also personal inheritance tax, and if the company pay the educational cost for the directors, as director's cost is not deductible item, the company cannot treat it as a deductible expense, and directors has to pay the personal income tax. So, what to make a difference, and what kind of the educational cost, educational cost payment is treated as a salary? The point here is that education is necessary for the job to do the job. For example, driver's license is necessary for the truck driver, and it's necessary to work. And also, if the foreigner came to Japan and hired as an employee, and to work in Japan, speaking in Japanese is important, and the employee go to take the Japanese class, and the company pay for the educational cost. Those were necessary to do the job. Then even the company pay for it, it will not be treated as a salary for the employee, so can avoid the personal income tax. On the other hand, if like the employee who is working in the office, so doesn't have to drive a car, but company pay for the cost to get a driver's license for the employee, that is not necessary for the job, and driver's license, the employee is getting a benefit from the company, so that will be treated as the salary, and the employee has to pay the personal income tax. And also the English class for the career change, this is not necessary to the job, it's a benefit or just purely benefit of the employee. And if the company pay the tuition of the university, that will be treated as a salary to the employee, because the employee is getting benefit. So what do you have to do to avoid the personal income tax? As I said in the previous slide, those educational costs will not be treated as salary for the employee, but you have to keep the record, like a receipt or materials of the trainings, and when at the tax audit you have to prove that those education is really necessary for the employee to do the job. So you have to keep the record, it's very important. Also, I want to mention about the career subsidies. This has nothing to do with the tax law. This is a subsidy from the Ministry of the Health, Labor and Welfare. If your employee go to get a training, you get paid the company can get paid like 800 Japanese yen per hour. And also, if the company pay for the expense for the lectures or rent the place and purchase the text, the company can get the reimbursement up to 300,000 Japanese yen. To apply this, you have to talk with the social insurance people. But I want to mention about this one for your information. Thank you for listening today's lecture. See you next time. Thank you for watching sadywellj.com. My name is Sada. I'm a Japanese tax accountant and helping entrepreneurs in Japan. If you want to know more detail, call me now. See you next time.